And we're live.
Hey guys, we're back in Fallout 4, and the last time out we ran into that limit cap of building in a vault, and we did have a mod installed that was supposed to fix that, and obviously it didn't do it. But the cool thing is, yes, we did learn, and by the time all your comments get down there, weeks will have passed, and we'll have sorted it out already, but that's okay. So he's going to type, there you can see, there's a command that you need.
Two
you have
commands,
to
actually.
Go to your workshop.
Yes, go to the workshop, click on it, and then run this command. We don't know if it's going to work, but
we'll find out.
Hoping. Actually, two commands, so we'll go with that one first. And then go with 34b minus 1.
And with luck, that has removed our settlement.
As they say, et voila.
And that's how you do it, guys. That's it. In the first few seconds of this, you can find that out. This is how you get it.
Go to your workshop, set AV 349 minus 1, and then set AV 34b minus 1.
Yep. And you don't have limits anymore. Looks like it's going to be a thing. I'm so happy.
The only limit is your imagination.
Or the computer you can afford.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got a pretty beefy
Go in the diners again. I want to see when we're dying. Look, we has diner with open grill. Ooh.
It's nice.
Mole rat meat for the win. With enough barbecue, a little Cajun. Blacken that thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, where the hell are we?
We are back in
dancing in the fun zone. Okay. And then someplace else.
That leads there. Okay, so we will need to use this door.
Chops.
This is going to be a proper maze, like a real vault. And we go across. Or alternatively, go over there. I like it. You see the music. And then down here.
So the build that where people live is going to be this far away. Now, we may be changing some of this actual access, but it's going to be a hike, and that's a good thing.
Yes.
Because you need people to have exercise. You're living indoors. You can't just go for a jog along the river. You know, you need people to move.
That, and from a nuclear bunker perspective, it makes sense to segregate areas, because if one area gets compromised, you don't want to lose the entire thing.
So clearly we did this on purpose.
Obviously. Duh.
Planned. Could I get you to bring that to the forefront for me?
Of course.
Just to keep track on technical things as we record. Thank you.
Okay.
So.
Yes, I'm doing my thinky.
I actually like it that there's going to be. I mean, it's probably wasteful in terms of how much they will get done in a day because they have to take a walk to get to work and back. But I think overall, in terms of what you were saying about keeping things. Where you can block maybe different sections off should you be required to. But just keeping people moving. You said you can't go for a nice hike somewhere, so you're gonna have to hike to work. That's all. I like it. It makes me a whole happy.
I'm just plopping down some pieces here. So we can comfortably fit 2 rooms in here before we run out of space, really, because here we'll need to be turning away into this area if we want to.
So we can't duck around something back there, huh?
Not easily. Like we can get like 2 rooms, and they'll be 3 by 3.
Okay, or just make that one bigger, and we'll put a couple more than one bed in. Now, what's on top there? We've been up there. That's okay. That's good. That's all right.
But this isn't really scalable.
Can you clean that?
No.
Rock? Limestone?
Well, this rock, yes.
Yeah.
And this one apparently too.
More resources.
But that puts it there.
I guess it's kind of like the back door in. Yeah.
So
okay.
This will lead us to the water purifier. So we should probably put a fence down here so, kids, when they go playing outside.
Yeah. You don't want them climbing the hill and then falling in and drowning. For all these kids we don't have. But that's okay.
Well, it's still something to consider.
It absolutely is. I agree. Oh, God. You gotta love the wallpaper, folks. George Jetson to the win. For the win. Yeah. Yeah, these are actual quarter. Can you change the wallpaper?
No.
Ah. Oh. Is there a mod for that?
Probably.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness.
So this will be... It's okay.
It's like, Did you see the stuff? Okay.
Okay, this won't give them any windows though. Alternatively, what we can do for design is put a corner doorway in and then have the middle wall be a window into the hallway, if we want to.
Oh, into the hall. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You could wave at your little friends
very...
walking by. Yeah, it's a cube of doom. Now, one thing I had thought of too, and again, this will be after we're done, and we see what kind of outdoor spaces we have around us and stuff like that. But doing the odd window out, so you can kind of look out into the caves, have a checky once in a while, you know, make sure things are, you know, not weird bad things are happening that you don't get to see and you don't even know until
it's too late.
Your house caves in, you know.
More than one vault has ended that way.
Oh.
I saw you snap there for a second, you little bugger.
I thought about it and I went, no. You're on camera. It can't be that easy. Just steal.
I win. So then the and if this is gonna be a corner as well, so we'll get rid of this one. That will have to be a door. Hallway with a window. And then we can get another hallway. Hallway with door.
Hallway with window.
Et voila.
Yeah, that kind of that because you know, like out behind here, there's just like a little empty spot of something. There could be a window looking out at the stairs, and you know, we could put some green potted plants just outside the window to make you feel like, oh, and a really bright light, so it's like sunlight coming through the window. Wow.
I suppose that makes sense. Yeah.
I would think of things like that because I would be dying in this environment. Oh man, no kidding. I would be doing everything in my power to make this more outsideable.
And then the wall.
Oh.
Like so.
There you go.
There's actually a lot of lore about that, like vault depression syndrome and everything.
Oh, there would have to be. You can't live in this level of darkness. I mean, the confining part of it, I suppose at some point you'd adjust-ish.
This vault is different though, because most of the actual vaults, they're very brightly lit because of that exact reason.
Yeah.
But this vault, because, you know, it's a player thing, it's very dim lit.
Oh, see, I'd be cranking the lights up though. Do you know how much time in my life I would be spending on making this bright? It would be ridiculous.
I know.
There would be many, many hours involved. And like I said, we could make this one bigger if we can continue it along that little corner.
Right. Yeah, we can do
and
that.
we could add, you know, have more people live together or something.
Well, we can make this section bigger because this, I think, we're gonna run into the wall.
Is
here.
there any? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna run into that wall. Like one should be okay. Oh, maybe actually not even. Let me check.
And then the corner, corner, go, corner, go. Yes. Just good. Okay. So this can be a bigger place, and we can add, you know, 2 or 3 people to it or something like that.
Yeah. We could even turn one part of the place into like a separate room or something.
Are we going to need, well, I know, probably not in the game, but how are we going to handle the toilets? If they're going to have dormitories like this, we're just going to have like a toilet per floor or something?
That's a good question, actually.
Because otherwise, we're having to build rooms within our rooms, and then you're losing a lot of space, right?
Yeah, we would be losing.
I mean, a place this big, we could maybe have the little toilet down
like
at the
that
end.
We could turn in a bathroom.
But that doesn't help the guys next door.
No, so that's actually a good point. So I think there should be like some
Unless
sort
we
of communal washing
shuffle
area.
the whole thing over and have bathrooms down the middle for both places. But
yeah,
it's tricky.
We're not going to be able to fit a washroom comfortably in
not
here.
in these little places. No. So communal washrooms as well. And that, you know, it's unfortunate, but you know, it happens.
You're surviving the nuclear apocalypse, so you can't be picky.
Suck it up and deal.
And
Oh,
Actually,
look, from up here we'll be able to walk right across into there.
Actually, we could do that on this floor because we made this room bigger, like way bigger than it
Yeah,
has to be.
yeah.
But the hallway is on this side, so what we can do is just have the 2 rooms here,
Yeah.
and then the washroom at the end here.
Yeah. Okay. Because this one's got the hallway going all the way down, so that's good.
So we will begin with hallway. So we probably want, okay, this is the corner then. Okay, I'm gonna put in the room first to get an idea.
That song's gonna be with me for a long time. God. Oh,
You brought this on yourself.
I don't know where it came from or why it's in my head. But once it gets there, it could be weeks. I will hate it by the time I managed to get that one out of my head. Of course, this is, the movie Hello Dolly, Barbara Streisand, when I was a kid, of course, she was doing a fair number of movies, and really young. I mean, God, she's one of my early memories of movies or television at all was Barbara Streisand. I loved it. And that was where I learned about Louis Armstrong as a child, was in Hello Dolly. And I thought he was so amazing. So I kind of grew up loving Louis Armstrong because of Barbara Streisand. So
Window. Where's the window? There's the window.
Window. Oh, I fell asleep.
Oh dear.
Oh.
That's not
Okay, well this is fun.
That's not
I'm a whole tingle.
Whoops, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. So we could turn this into like the communal washing area.
Sounds good.
Or, another big room we could fit in here.
No, I don't know. It feels like it would. I know we can probably ignore it in the game, but it feels like it would be right to have a washroom.
I agree.
Yeah.
So we would need a hallway to a door. Like so.
Et voila.
And then we'll use just a generic common room for this. Now, I don't know, this might not even fit. I'm just gonna try, see if we can. Probably not, but we might be.
You're trying to get an extra wall over there? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
Clever boy. Would have been nice.
It's not gonna.
Would have been good. But we need access spaces. You need those crawl spaces, whatever, those access tunnels and such.
Now the question is, how big are we gonna make
Now I
this?
would put, because it's me, I would put windows across that back end and then put lights along that hill if it's possible. Again, we'd be stringing things up the access hallways. Stringing lights and stuff.
Yeah.
But just to have that sense of outside.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter in the bathroom if the light keeps you awake at night or something, because you're just going there to do things. So it'd be a really, really super bright space where it makes you happy to go to the toilet. Okay, put some pots of trees, flowers inside, make it a really nice,
Yeah.
You have to share it. You might as well, make it kind of awesome to be in. So.
And I forgot the mid in this quarters. Well, forgot. I kind of just ignored it.
Yeah. You knew you're going to have to put in later, right?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oops.
And then a window out here to look down into other places too, When you've got a space to look into, I would stick a window to do that.
The window would be.
Is there possible to get a window on the corner?
No, there's no corner
That's
window.
unfortunate.
So this is the view you'd be having.
Well, it's still an outside, and we may have things built down
we
there.
could put trees in front of it, so it's like, you're just
Yeah.
in the trees. There's nothing else
Yeah.
to see. Oops.
But we'll have things built down there again, just for even as a security measure,
Okay.
This can be built right out over this.
I'm
Can't
having a think moment. What we can do is let's get common. Get a corner doorway here. Hello. No.
Try.
Play nice. And then get its counterpart here. So we can have men's, women's or something.
Oh. Yeah, I would have gone straight up. unisex, but
that works too. But
I know not everybody agrees.
I was thinking for toilet reasons.
Yeah.
Like just have 2 different toilet booths.
That's what I would do. Yes, I would have the toilets. I would not have communal toilet. I know people have in history.
Like,
I'm not one of them.
You can just leave this room one big thing and just put a row of toilets along the wall, but that's not what I meant.
No.
That's what I meant.
And there have been times in history when that would have been quite acceptable at any level, but no.
Yes, but this is a vault.
No, please.
Oh, we're gonna not be able to put a window there.
Nope, we can't. No, enough room. That's okay. That's all right. It sounded, it was like an idea. It was just not one that was going to work. We can build out over this too, can't we?
This can stick out.
Yeah. Can build that further if we wanted.
I mean, we can just make this be the toilets. That's more what I meant. Like separate a room for the toilets and one for the showers or something.
Yeah.
Not even men's, women's, but
okay, that's good.
Like, oh.
Rock in the way? Ceiling in the way?
I think it's the rock.
It's the rock. Yepper. Well,
is it?
frackadoo.
Yeah, so that won't even. Can we get a corner in there? I wonder. Okay, we can get a corner in there. No.
So it's going to have a kachoo. So you make that another toilet or a shower or something. I don't know. Indeed.
Back up we go.
There's that exercise, folks. Get out and jog. Jog the hallways. Isn't it great? You just jog along the hallway. Can we make a wall like go here and here? Do they have those?
This would have to be a corner.
There you go. Yeah. And then just a wall over there that goes inside.
Yeah, we do have that, but not with a wall on the other side. Like we have either the corner that we need here.
There's not like a 3... Oh, really?
See, like,
So we just have to cut it right here.
Yeah.
Oh. So there's no sort of cap ones that would have 3 sides.
Not in the room variety. So this is what we're gonna get.
This is it then. All right. Then if that's it, then that's it. Et voila.
And I mean, we could put, a window here, but again, although if we put trees in here, it's probably not as bad.
Suppose. And lights, as long as there's light coming through the window. That's what would feel good, is having light coming through the window. It would trick your head into thinking, there was something out there.
I mean, it won't work on the bottom floor because, there's actual, construction wall there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And we do need those crawl spaces. But where you can, you do, right? Yeah. You do what you can when you can. So there we be.
The layout for our
first 4, we got
residential
4 places
4
now.
Places.
There you go. Well, that's pretty good. And people get to jog up and downhill a little bit. They're going to be fit. I like it. They will have no choice but walk somewhere. I think that's great. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so what we can do here. I hope the supports are going to behave the way I hope they behave. Which is like this exactly.
Oh, look at that. Now those will clip in. That's nice. Maybe.
Of course it won't go on this side because...
It goes on the other side though.
The game likes to laugh at you. Probably because that pipe is in the way there. I saw you.
I don't know what it clicked to though. Did
to
it just...
its support brethren. I saw it clip. Oh.
For a second.
I know you want Not quite what I had in mind, Gabe.
There, that's fine this way. It's good. That's good. Yeah, that's just bloody awesome right there. Well, it was a thought. We'll find a way. There's always a way. Or, we just ignore it a lot.
Oops.
I mean, some things can be cantilevered over, you could put the supports down under that bottom row there, right?
First of all, we've got the scaffolding, and we have think in here.
There's some pillars somewhere, right?
These
Posts.
guys.
Posty-doo. Posties.
Actually, why will you not float? Okay, do you snap? Oh, they do. Perfect. Oh. And now you do float. I really dislike your pillar. You have to kind of align that with something.
Yeah, you just have to move it around till it gets there,
Go
right?
away for a second. We're still a bit short. Can I extract you from the ground any further? Yeah, that. Crap.
So close. There you go.
That's.
It's a wee bit taller. Now it's sitting on the top of that rock. Ah. Just like putting a puzzle together.
I mean, we could just pretend it's cantilevered.
I would probably take those out up here because they look kind of strange. And do this is, I put supports down further underneath where the weight of it is, sort of thing, and assume that this is not so much like down under here is where I put underneath that level.
Right, so this would just be like a floating
This would be
tube
basically,
anyway.
you know, you've got it's supported on top, and here at the bottom, and like a bridge, you know, a bridge over that doesn't have anyway.
I see what you mean, though.
I don't know if that, you know, from an engineering standpoint, is that a good idea? I don't know. But, you know, it would work in the game. So I'd live with it.
Is this a joke? They don't actually... They don't give enough... Oh, no, wait. This is one of the weird ones. Never mind. Like, this is the domestic stairwell. So that's why there's less space between these two.
Okay.
I was gonna have that rest on that, but this is a half space that's not supposed to be. Right.
Okay. Well, like another engineering problem to sort out. Oh, I think we can finish this one for now. We've got at least 4 bedrooms and communal toilet bedrooms, so 4 small apartments worked out, and then we'll come back next time and decorate them and start moving people into these little places.
Sounds good. We can start moving our beds and everything.
Yeah, start making them your home away from home.
No, better home underground.
Ta-da! God. Oh my goodness.
This will be a big one.
Yeah. It's not bad. Unless you put another door over there. There's no corner doors, though.
Yeah, no, let's not go for that way.
Yeah.
Well, there's a corner door for this model.
Is there?
Yeah, that's what this is.
Okay.
See, this is a corner door.
All right. So we could even look into maybe splitting this up, or, you know, putting a door out like over here. I don't know. Or just putting in more people. You know, we'll put in a family.
This will be the family domicile.
It'll be a family one. Yeah.
Or we can just completely revamp this and turn this into the downstairs bathroom.
It could be. If the upstairs bathroom is big enough for a house, yeah, this could be the communal, like, yeah.
I think that one would be big enough
We
to
have
sit a
options.
house.
We have options.
But I suggest we do that off camera.
Yes, we'll work that out, and we'll be back to start decorating this stuff. So thank you guys for being here. So now you know you don't need a mod. There's a couple of commands in your console.
Yes.
Off you go. And okay, to open the console, what button do you use?
The tilde button.
Okay.
Usually it's on the left of your 1 key.
Yeah.
But this is a UK keyboard, so it's somewhere by the shift key.
Somewhere else. Wherever you find the little tilde. Okay,
Yes.
that's the one.
Well, no, it's not that little one. It's that one.
Oh,
like,
okay, that's
it's
comma.
Like, it's this one.
Okay, do it again. Now do it in there. So it's not like a quotation, but
Like
it's
normally it's this one that's next to your 1 key,
okay.
but that doesn't work on this one because it's linked to the hash key.
okay.
So it's the one with the @ on it.
The @
On a
okay.
UK keyboard.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just the one next to your 1, which is doesn't actually do anything.
So it depends
this.
on your keyboard. All right, we'll sort that out. Another. I'm just getting used to the UK keyboard. I don't know where anything is anymore. It's terrible. So until I see you next time, live your life happy, build it beautiful, and I'll see you soon.